Sports Beat is brought to you by Ken Garth. We hear you.
The Utah Jazz are the hottest team in the NBA. They've won 8 straight games, 13 of their last 14. Their 26-12 record, now third best in the West, tied with the Clippers, just a half game behind the Nuggets. Look how far they've come. The Jazz never trailed against the Hornets, and why would they? The way Rudy Gobert is playing right now. If you don't think Rudy Gobert is an all-star, you're just not watching. Rudy in the first quarter against the Hornets had 9 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Rudy was plus 16 in the quarter. Teammates finding him over and over for easy buckets. Rudy would finish the game with 15 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks. New Jazz man Rajon Tucker was playing for the Wisconsin Herd in the G League last month. Now he's getting rotation minutes with the Jazz, making them count. This guy can fly. His first NBA dunk. The Jazz led by 23 at the half, 61-38. The lead grew in the second half thanks to three-point shooting. Did you know the Jazz lead the NBA in three-point shooting percentage? If you watch tonight, you can see why. Bojan Bogdanovic made 4 of them. He had 16 points. Joe Ingles made 3 of them. He had 11. Emmanuel Mudiay was 2 of 5 from 3. And George Niang was 5 of 9 from 3. The minivan, as he likes to call himself, had 15 off the bench. Speaking of the bench and three-point shooting, Jordan Clarkson, 3 of 9 from 3, but the best play from him came at the rim. Was that better than Rajon's dunk? You be the judge. Clarkson with 20 off the bench. The bench scored 56 points. 11 players scored. They crushed the Hornets, and Donovan Mitchell scored just 4 points. How about that? Sam was there tonight to witness another Jazz blowout, Sam.
Yeah, you know, this is the second straight game that Jazz starters have been held to less than 30 minutes playing, but that's a good thing, especially for a guy like Donovan Mitchell, who the past 2 games has been playing sick.
I told him, you know, sometimes there's games where you don't feel, 100%, let alone 80%. And you could see it the first, 4 or 5 minutes of the game. We got him out early. I don't know if you were going to ask something more, but basically, he fought through some stuff tonight. And usually, when you look at it, when you have 4 points or something, he's still defending. And, other guys have an opportunity to score, but he didn't let his teammates down in the defensive end.
Yeah, like you said, JJ, just 4 points on 2 of 9 shooting. He clearly looked a bit fatigued, but he does get 1 day of rest before they're back at it Sunday on the road at Washington. Live at Vivint Smart Home Arena, Sam Farnsworth, Sports Beat.
Thanks, Sam. We'll see if they can make it 9 in a row. High school hoops tonight. Jordan hosting Harriman in Region 3. And how about the handles from Nate Maeva? Ooh, behind the back, over to Micah Ashman for 3. The Beat Diggers led by 8 at the half. Then Jordan's Dyson Kohler, one of the best players in the state, has been averaging 20 points per game. Tonight was no different. The and one, he finished with 25. Jordan wins 65-41. Finally, some sad news tonight. The BYU football family's mourning the loss of one of the best defensive backs in school history. Brian Gray died Thursday, 1 day before his 44th birthday. Gray was an all-conference cornerback at BYU in 1998 and 1999. 5 career interceptions, 2 return for touchdowns. He will be missed. We'll be right back.